Did you know that a single case reshaped how the EB-2 National Interest Waiver works? Stick around because today we are breaking down the Matter of Dhanasar, showing you exactly what you need to know to strengthen your petition in 2025. Hello there, I am Rich and welcome back to the Rich Guides, where I simplify US immigration for you. Today, I am diving into the landmark case that reshaped the EB-2 National Interest Waiver process, which is the Matter of Dhanasar in 2016. If you are applying for EB-2 NIW, understanding this case is critical because it defines the framework USCIS uses to evaluate your petition. So let's break it down. In 2016, the Administrative Appeals Office, which is the AAO, issued a decision in the case of Matter of Dhanasar that created a new standard for adjudicating EB-2 NIW petitions. Before this case, the standard was based on an earlier decision known as Matter of New York State Department of Transportation. However, the standard was considered too rigid and confusing for many applicants. Dhanasar introduced a more flexible three-pronged test that applicants must meet to qualify for the National Interest Waiver. Let's take a closer look at these three prongs. In the Matter of Dhanasar, the first prong focuses on the substantial merit and national importance of your work. Substantial merit means your work must contribute meaningfully to your field. It doesn't have to involve groundbreaking research, but it should provide value, whether in the science, in business, in healthcare, technology, or even in the arts. National importance means your work benefits society in ways that extend beyond the local community. Think broad societal or economic impact. In the Matter of Dhanasar, the second prong examines whether you as an applicant are well positioned to advance the proposed endeavor. USCIS will look at your education, skills, and experience. They will also look at your track record of success in the field, evidence that shows you have tools and ability to execute your proposed work. In other words, you need to prove you are the right person for the job. This is where you can highlight your achievements, publications, awards, or other recognitions. In the Matter of Dhanasar, the final prong asks whether waiving the job offer and labor certification requirements is in the national interest. USCIS wants to see that requiring a job offer would negatively impact the important work you are doing. Essentially, they are asking, would the US benefit more by allowing you to self-petition? This is where you explain why a labor certification isn't practical for your unique situation. Like if your work is cutting edge, time sensitive, or not tied to a specific employer. The Matter of Dhanasar really matters because it gives applicants more flexibility to present their case. Unlike the old New York State Department of Transportation standard, which focused heavily on infrastructure projects, the Dhanasar framework applies to a wide variety of fields and focuses on the big picture, how your work benefits the US. Here are the key takeaways from the Matter of Dhanasar. 1. Your work must have substantial merit and benefit the national interest. 2. You need to show you are well positioned to make an impact. And lastly, 3. You must explain why waiving the job offer is necessary for your work to continue. By meeting these three prongs, you can build a strong case for your EB-2 NIW petition. Now that you know how the Matter of Dhanasar shapes EB-2 NIW petitions, it is time to apply this knowledge to your own case. If you found this video helpful, hit the like, the subscribe button for more immigration tips and insights. And if you are ready to take your EB-2 NIW application to the next level, check out the resources in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.